Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Lazy Bay Designs. On this tutorials, I'm going to teach you how to make this beautiful palazzo pant. Please subscribe after watching, like and comment as well. Let's get started. Okay, the measurements I'll be needing for my palazzo pants are waist 28, hip 40, and then trousers length 42. Okay, let's get started. So hip 40 divided by 4 will give me 10 inches plus 1.5 as my crotch extension, and then half inch as my seam allowance. So 12 inches plus 2 inches. Sorry, 10 inches plus 2 inches will give me 12 inches. Okay, so this is what I'll be having. And then our crotch length is 11.5. Crotch length 11.5 here. I'll then connect with my ruler. Okay, so the 2 inches I added at the crotch area, I will then indicate the same thing at my waist area. I will then connect the point at my waist area to the crotch line and then draw my crotch curve this way. Okay, when it comes to the waist area, waist 28 divided by 4 will give me 7 inches plus 1 inch as my seam allowance, making 8 inches. So the 8 inches ends here, and then from waist to hip is 10.5. 10.5 here. I'll then connect with my ruler to the point, to the hip point. Okay, please, when it comes to the waist area, I will then come back 1 inch away from the crotch line, 1 inch away like this, and then connect it to the crotch curve this way. Okay, but I wouldn't be cutting out now. Okay, so when we come to the trousers length, it's 42 plus 2 inches as my seam allowance. That is for the top and then the down, making 44 inches. Okay, so this is all I'll be having for my front. I will then cut out and then cut the back. Okay, so we are about to cut our back. Please, from our front, this is our front placed on the rest of the fabric. I folded the rest of the fabric into 2, so I'm about to cut the back. Please, from the crotch area away is 3 inches. This is it. I will then connect to the front crotch this way. Okay, and then from the waist crotch away is 1.5 inches. Okay, I will then raise it up 1 inch like this, and then connect it with my ruler to the side. I will then connect it with my ruler to the side of the front pieces like this. Okay, afterwards I will join this to the front crotch and draw my back crotch as well. This is it. Okay, so we raised the front crotch upwards 1 inch, and then from the 1 inch away is 1.5. I then connected the 1.5 raised here to my side seam of the front, and then drew a straight line to the front crotch like this, and then drew my back crotch as well. I'll then extend the trousers down. Okay, I will extend it down this way. Okay, please, as you can see, this place I came back for the front. I came back 1 inch. So this 1 inch, I'll be adding the 1 inch to the side of my front trousers like this, and then connect it to my hip area. Okay, so when cutting, I will then cut the 1 inch subtracted from the front like this, and then cut out my back. Okay, so after cutting out my trouser pieces, I then cut a long band for my waist. Okay, so you can choose to make yours bigger, but for me, I didn't want anything bigger. So the wideness is 3.5, and then the length is my waist measurement plus 1 inch at both sides for seam allowance. Okay, so at this point, I will then place the back down like this, making sure the right side faces me, and then place the front pieces on it, making sure the right sides of each faces each other like this. Okay, so the right side faces each other. I will go ahead and then stitch half an inch or 1 inch, no, 1 inch at both sides. So the side of the trousers, I'll be stitching 1 inch downwards. Same thing to the other side of the pieces as well. Okay, so after stitching the side and side 1 inch, I'll then open it like this, making sure the right side faces me. I will then place the other pieces joined together like this, making sure the right side also faces what I have placed on the table like this. Okay, so the next thing to do is to go ahead and then shape it according to our measurements. Okay, so this is the front. For the front, I'll be coming back 1 inch like this. So I'll be stitching 1 inch downwards. Okay, so the waist measurement is 28 inches. Sorry. So from the 1 inch marked like this, 28 divided by 2 will give me 14 inches. So from the 1 inch marked at the waist crotch or the waist area this way, I'll just come back 14 inches, because 28 divided by 2 will give me 14 inches. So this is my 14 inches. Okay, and then when we come to the hip area, the hip is 40 inches. 40 divided by 2. 40 divided by 2 will give me 20 inches. Okay. I will then connect the back point marked like this to where the hip point also ends, and then connect it to my crotch line like this. I did the same thing at my front area. I will then go ahead and then stitch on it, but before that, at the back area, I will come down 10 inches. Okay, let me come down 9 inches. So I'll come down 9 inches and then leave all this space and then stitch from where the 9 inches ends to my crotch area. Okay, so this is it after going stitching at the lines marked. Okay, the next thing to do is to pin the back crotch Okay, so we will then open it this way. Making sure the crotches matches. I will then go ahead and then stitch 1 inch from the hem of the trousers to the crotch area, and then back to the other leg of the trousers, then to the hem as well. So after stitching the crotch, I'll then go ahead and then finish the hem of the trousers. I'll turn to the right side. Turn to the right side this way and then finish the hem of the trousers. I'll then fold in 1/2 inch and then fold in another 1/2 inch, then stitch along. I'll do the same thing for the other leg of the trousers as well. Afterwards, I'll go ahead and then attach my band, my waistband. This is it. When attaching the waistband, I will then locate the center of the band this way. After locating the center this way, I will then place it at the wrong side of the trousers like this. So I'll be placing the band, making sure the right side of the band faces the wrong side of the trousers this way, and then pin. Okay, so you go ahead and then stitch 1/2 inch all around. Afterwards, we will then turn it onto the right side of the trousers this way, and then fold in 1/2 inch and then top stitch all around. Okay, so this is what I'll be having after attaching my waistband and then finishing my hem, the hem of the trousers, and then fixing my zip. Okay, this is what I'll be having. Okay, thank you all for watching my videos. Please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, kindly do so. Press the notification bell to notify you anytime I upload any video. And if you are done watching the video, please hit the like button and then comment in the comment section. See you all in our next video. Bye.